Perkins?
Don't. Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? Here you are. I hope the Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations, he says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more...
Great! Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, pain. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Nat!
We're back. That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plates cause... It's just... There are less painkillers than... Claire... If she was there too, then I understand. I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg. I'm sure they won't mind.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Didn't get any rest last night. Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced...
Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you...
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little...
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can...
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to...
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here...
Excellent. And seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
So, the moles are a part...
That's right. It's me!
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something.
My specialty's in the field, perhaps.
You've been in...
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than... Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above, or my legacy will prove that Sempo Koski...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe...
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
This is Svarog's lair?
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right up...
No. Svarog may... If I hadn't moved away when I did...
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame! Is that a secret code or...
It's an imaginary password that children like to use.
Whoa. Pry it open? In front of all these vagrants and robots? Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in, or honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd...
Time out. Where do we get this?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is... Not a clue. I never...
It feels like the people under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools.
This has to be one of them.
It looks
Is it even awake in there?
Protocol. In its certification failure.
Huh? Are we
Launching stage 1 processing. Who is the reigning champion of the...
infernal construction what now?
Sampo.
Sampo Gusky. Oh,
Aren't you
well, I don't know everything.
Please answer the following question. Correct. And
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess?
certification results. 6. Please extend your right.
My right hand? So this is the certificate.
Great. Only 2 more steps.
Protocol.
Huh? What seems like...
Let's get this over with.
You mean this? Here.
Yeah, whatever. Riddle me this. Huh? Now I have to do... What are you doing?
Huh?
There, 1 step left.
Whatever the case, well,
There's...
Protocol. Initialization failed.
Not incur...
System restoration. Threat elimination.
Fine. Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl! You must be honored to me. This is gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Learn how to...
let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online.
How come we can get in now, right?
This better work.
Open!
See? Not so bad having...
Yeah, thank you.
I'll commend you to the chief.
All right. Well,
Now to set the record straight.
ooh, did anyone...
Gate?
It looks like this gate has a more complex...
Sampo, what is this? Huh?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This is...
It's that same type of robot again.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chance at...
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access. Request rejected. Visitor
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the great... We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family.
Don't trouble yourself about it. I don't know if this...
obtaining audio data.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the shuttle Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town.
Recording recovery complete.
She went back? We were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. Her strength belies her appearance.
You don't look so tough yourself. Well...
This is a big town.
Room.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara?
These can openers all look the same.
Shh. It's about to say something.
Initializing self. Clara must.
In danger?
Workshop.
Wait.
Not good. She's in danger. Just as we feared, there's something.
Let's go. No need to fear. I'm okay.
Stay alert.
Take this!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? You must be honored.
You're in bad shape.
Work that. Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
I told ya I could.
Time. Savor the vigor of it.
Try that again. Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
That nap time.
Batter up.
Stay right there while I give you a present! It's gonna hurt.
Naughty children. Don't. Here comes the medicine. I'm okay.
You can't run!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. Let's make it quick.
Take this!
My turn. You must be honored. I'm breaking!
You're in bad shape.
I'm breaking! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself.
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No, this time we need to set things straight with him face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of his plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is...
I'm sorry. I really can't help you with this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another...
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No.
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you.
Did you really have to add that last?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to... If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only...
Isn't a robot shoulder...
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve... Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of it.
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince... I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement.
She turned that way, quick!
Oh, it's you. You keep saying that.
Are you repairing this installation, Clara?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting.
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as...
Why isn't Svarog...
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was...
You know, Clara...
I think I found the source of the problem. You two, give me a hand.
More fixing? I'm getting...
Can we really fix...
Relax.
Less asking.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger.
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risk going. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
how are we gonna convince her? The present situation is... Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like Underworlders?
Well...
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders...
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. the same time the underworld was sealed off.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara.
Branya...
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process. I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and they let them meet Svarog. And let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying.
Okay.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing... I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, everyone, follow me.